I told you. Nope, they're still talking. Why is there still talking? I told you yesterday that I would not take your homework late. I came inside. Everyone was still here. Everyone. I said, did you finish? No, miss. Yes, miss. Okay, bring to me. You didn't bring. Some people gave me, and that's fine. But I told you twice I would be in here in the afternoon. You could ask for help if you needed it. Only one person asked for help, and then she turned it in. Okay? I know who was looking, I know who was talking, and I know who was working. So no, I will not accept it late. I'm sorry, but I told you 2 or 3 times. What should I do? No. If you were me, what would you do? What would you do? You're big girls. You don't need to be babied. What would you do? Tell me. No. If you were me, if you were the teacher, and I said, no, I finished, I promise. Well, I finished, but I didn't give it to you like you said. What would you do? It's not fair. This is why. Let me explain to you. I'm not trying to be mean. This is why. It's not fair to the people who finished, who worked hard, finished and turned it in. I don't like to be strict, but I like for you to do what I ask you to do. Yeah.
Teacher, I was doing the homework and I finished the last thing. Then they said buses, I didn't have. I forget to do it.
What can I do? Do you guys understand that it doesn't get easier? Do you understand that? Yeah. I know, that's fine, I know. Okay? Tell me, what should I do? Because this doesn't get easier, you guys. It doesn't get easier as you get older. In school especially, it just gets harder until the day you finish college. Okay? There's no extensions at university. There's no forgiveness for I forgot. Do you understand? Yeah? I'm not trying to be mean. I don't want you to get bad marks. I want you to get full marks. Yeah. I know. I want it on recording. I recorded it yesterday when I said I'd be in here. I recorded it yesterday when I said you would not accept it late. You were warned. Who did not turn it in yesterday? Raise your hand, please. 4 people. 5 people. You weren't here, I know. No, you were here. Okay. You weren't here, I know. You can put your hand down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You were absent. You're excused. I know. Bring him to me now. Is your name on it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Your name on it? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's okay, because yours is in your notebook, I will check it in tomorrow. Okay, I'll see it after class, okay? I want a piece of paper, but if your notes are on the other side, okay, but you need to do it. No, don't. It's fine. I'll just check it after, okay? Okay, I'll just check it after, okay? Because we've taken too much time. Now, girls, if you turn it in to me late, okay, I will automatically take off 2 points. All right? Is that fair?
Yeah.
That's fair?
Yeah.
Okay? Because I did ask you, and there are consequences, okay? But please, because your next teacher, whoever it might not be as nice as I am. You guys must finish your work on time, okay? All right. Let's finish up this section today, okay? Try and finish up arthropods. Page 40 and 41. Really quick. I said it a little bit yesterday, but some people had already left. You have your test next week, yeah? Okay, what day is it? Do you know? Monday. Are all the sciences on Monday? They're all on Monday, huh? It's okay. As long as you guys know, then that's fine. Alright? Your test will be on units 1 and 2. Sorry, chapter 1 and 2. Chapter 1 and 2, not section. Chapter 1 and 2. Now, no, that would mean pages 4 to 45. I know, we'll finish it today. Okay? Girls? Listen to me before you start whining. Listen. We will finish arthropods today. Okay? Tomorrow, we will have a review. Okay, well, you have to tell me after, okay? Or tomorrow we'll talk about it. Alright? Arthropods, the section 3 will finish today. Alright? Tomorrow, you must come with your books, with your highlighters, whatever you need, okay? Because I will tell you what you need to know for your test. I will not give you the test. I will not give you the questions. Okay? Because this test is not open book. It is not open note. So you must study. You may not ask me, so you must study. You may not ask your friends, so you must study. Okay? I know there's lots of exams coming up, and I will make it as easy for you as I can. I will tell you right now, there will be no listing. Okay? You don't have to list anything. Listing. Like, okay, if I said list the 6 necessities of life or the 5 behaviors or whatever it is you need. The 5 characteristics that make an animal. Okay, you don't have to list like that. Alright? Yeah, well, I'm trying to make it easy for you. There will be a lot of fill in the blank, multiple choice, and true false. Okay? I have made your exam already. It is not hard. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's 1 page. It's about 15 questions, maybe? No, it's from 20 points, but some questions have more than one answer inside. Yeah? No. I will not give you the words, okay? You're big girls, you don't need the words. Listen. You do not need the words. You do not need the words because you are not in 3rd grade. Alright? Now, what I will do is tell you tomorrow what you need to study. Exactly, no more and no less. So you know exactly the information that will be on your test, including what you need for fill in the blank. Alright? Spelling does not count as long as I can read it. Clear? Yeah? Alright. Let's get started and finish up arthropods, okay? So, what did we talk about yesterday? We finished up inverts and annelid worms, right? We talked about earthworms, we talked about marine worms, and we talked about leeches, okay? So, arthropods are a little bit different. They're easier to tell apart, okay? We're not going to read all this stuff, guys, because it's a lot, and we don't have a lot of time. You didn't finish? I just want you to know what they are. You don't need to know anything about them for the test. Okay? She said we didn't finish, but we talked about leeches. Yeah, we finished. We talked about leeches. Okay? We talked about leeches that doctors use them. Okay. Arthropods, okay? Again, it's a kind of invertebrate. Arthropods are usually the ones that you're going to step on or murder in your house, okay? These are the guys that we also eat a lot of from the ocean. All right, characteristics of arthropods, all right? Just like the mollusks and the, what are these guys called? The worms, okay? They can be segmented and specialized, okay? So, you see the figure at the bottom of page 40? What do we have? You know what this guy's... Oh, very good. Dragonfly. You have them here? Really? I didn't see any. Oh, nice. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen any dragonflies here, but apparently you guys have a lot. That's cool. Alright, so you have a dragonfly. He has three main parts of his body. What's this one? A head. What a shock. Okay, what's the next one? This big thump in the middle. This is called a thorax. Okay? As we call it on us, we call it a torso. Okay, so we don't have a thorax, we have a torso. It's the middle of your body. We have a what? We have something? Nothing? Oh, okay. Alright, so thorax is his chest, okay? It's what's in the middle of his body. And then this last one way down here is his what? Very good. It's your abdomen. Have you guys ever heard of your abdominal muscles? No. These are these muscles here in your tummy, okay? They will make you strong. I don't have any, but really thin people, you see they have these, if you have their stomach, they have what looks like this above their belly button. These are your abdominal muscles, okay? So, our abdomen is here, but for the dragonfly, this is way down here, okay? Yeah, six pack. That's your abdominal muscles. All little boys do because they run like crazy all the time. Running, jumping, climbing. Too only? Oh, you've got two packs. It's okay. Alright. So, alright girls. They're segmented and they have these three main body parts. What happened? Drives me crazy, this thing. Alright, so, ladies, they are segmented and specialized. They also have jointed limbs, okay? Even their name, Arthropods, okay? Arthro means what? It means joint, okay? Do you guys know where the joints are in your body? Here where two parts move, okay? This is joint. This is joint. This is joint. These are all joints. Joint, foot's a joint. All those are joints. Is any part that you can move? That's what you move. You move your joints. You don't move your bones, right? Those are muscles. My grandfather could move his ear. I can move mine, but my whole head moves. That's how they make stuff. Can you do one? One eyebrow?
I can do this. Yes, I can. I can both. I can do both.
You can?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
I can't do it. Ah, lucky duck. I can't do that one. Alright. So, who's your English teacher? Is Miss Ira your English teacher?
No, this is Elena.
Elena. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. I was going to say, if you had Miss Ira, she would tell you that Arthro is Greek, because everything we know comes from Greece. Ancient Greece, anyway. So, in arthropods, arthro means joint and pod means foot. So they have jointed what? Feet. Okay? So that's why they walk like crabs like this, right? Okay? Alright? So they have joints in their feet. That's what helps them to walk in with their little pictures. Yes? Grasshoppers? Who? Who?
She said one.
Who did? Who put it in your pants?
I don't know. She jumped right up.
Oh, she jumped in your pants. I see.
When I see the camera, I scream because I remember the last time.
We call that trauma. Alright. An external skeleton, okay? Where are our bones? Are they inside or outside?
Inside.
They're inside. For the arthropod, they are?
Outside.
outside. This is called, oh, not an eraser. Exoskeleton. Exoskeleton, okay? Can you guys read that, or is it too handwriting? Okay, the exoskeleton. Exo means outside. Skeleton means skeleton. There's something wrong with this pen. It's like it's... There we go. Alright, so your exoskeleton for these little crabs, okay? Let's see if we can grab this guy. Never mind. Alright, so you see the crab at the top of the page, on page 41? Alright, you see his legs do like this, and then here's his little funny head, and his eyes are up here.
It's like spider.
Yeah, it looks a bit like a spider. And then here's his pincers. I'm an artist, right? It's beautiful. What? How do crabs eat? How do we eat them? Well, we take them. We boil them until they're good. And then when you boil them, inside their meat gets harder. Okay? If you ate a raw crab, it would look like goo inside. Okay? Because what you're eating are their muscles. Okay? You're not eating their exoskeleton. That's the part that you crack. Okay? I don't like it particularly, but a lot of people like crab. Alright? So I want you guys to know, what is an exoskeleton? There you go. It's a hard external support system. Our support system is inside. Theirs is on the outside. That's a characteristic of arthropods. I'm sorry. This? Alright. I know. Page 42 and 43. Page 42 and 43. Lots of arthropods in the picture. Here's the screen, okay? There you go. First my head. Come on, we don't have a lot of time, okay? Alright, the kinds of arthropods. Alright, you see in the blue, what are the kinds of arthropods? Centipedes. Okay? Centipede and millipedes. Centipedes and millipedes, ladies, are these worms that have a whole bunch of feet. Or they look like worms, but they're not. Girls? Alright? They have a bunch of feet. They look really gross because they have way too many feet. Alright? They freak us out. Ladies? Don't tie them so tight, okay? Just let them loose a little bit. Alright, next one. Crustaceans. Crustacean. Okay? Crustaceans are the ones that we eat from the ocean. Lobster. Shrimp. Oh, shrimp, huh? Huh? Lobster, shrimp, what else? Crab. Fish are not crustaceans. Fish are vertebrates. Sharks are vertebrates. No. They have cartilage. Okay? Another one, the last one, arachnids. What are arachnids? Arachnids are actually arachnids are spiders. Okay? Spiders and some other stuff. Okay? Arachnids. Girls. Arachnids have three main body parts. You don't have to know them, but I want you to look at them. Okay, at the top of page 43. They have an abdomen. They have a cephalothorax. Cephalothorax means their thorax and their head is one part. Okay? So they don't have a separate head from their thorax. It's all one thing. Okay? And the last one is, who wants to try and say it? Chelicerae. Alright? Chelicerae. What are chelicerae? You know?
No.
That's their mouth. It does like this. They eat this way. This is the chelicerae.
One time, my grandmother's villa, I saw one insect. It looks so like this, and it has long. It's red. Yeah, it's red. It has long nose and I don't know what's this. I was screaming.
Yeah.
That was in the bathroom. And then I went my kids and then I killed my mom.
Yeah.
I couldn't move.
Yeah, who would, right? Look at the reading check at the bottom. Maybe you guys know this, maybe you don't. How are spiders helpful to people?
Yeah, teacher, they bring the string.
The web? Yeah, they make webs. How are they helpful to humans, though? Good. Insects or bugs? Bugs, same as insects, okay? They eat bugs. They eat insects. You guys know what bugs are. They eat flies. They eat mosquitoes. They eat other spiders. They eat lots of things that we don't want biting us, okay? So that's how they're helpful to humans.
Why do you teach us disgusting things?
It's not disgusting.
It is.
Why?
No, it's not. I don't think from it.
Well, there's difference. It's okay. For me, I itch. Every time I talk about invertebrates, I itch all over. So this is what we do. All right. At the last, insects, okay? Those are the ones that we know the most about. Girls. Insects are the largest group. Group of inverts. Thank you, Fatima. Okay? They're the largest are not inverts. Arthropods. Okay? They're the largest group of arthropods. If you put all the insects in the world together, they would weigh more than all other animals combined. So if you took all the insects in the world, and then you took all the people, and all the elephants, and all the tigers, and all the blue whales, and everything else in the world, and you put insects in this room, and animals in this room, this one would still weigh more. Okay? Well, because there's so many. If you think of an ant, how could a bunch of ants ever weigh more than an elephant? Well, it's possible.
Teacher, here in the school
Where? Oh, yeah, I'm sure. There's a lot. All right, turn the page. Last two pages, 44 and 45, the world of insects. Okay? Insect bodies. An insect body has three parts. They are the same as before. We talked about the dragonfly. Head, thorax, and abdomen. Very, very good. Okay? On the head.
Teacher, we have one section. This section or dirt.
Kind of dirt?
Kind of
dirt.
Because you said chapter 1 and chapter 2. This is chapter 3.
But I don't have chapter... What? This is chapter 3? No. I don't have time. I see it.
This will come with us.
No.
But it's in chapter 2.
I know, but we didn't have time to go over it. So, no.
So only 3 sections.
Only until section 3. I thought it stopped at section 3.
But how teacher, we have more than one lesson.
Okay, then maybe I'll go over it tomorrow.
No, I mean like
No, Lena, ask me after, okay? We need to finish. Okay? The world of insects, ladies. The insect bodies have three parts: a head, thorax, abdomen. Alright? They have compound eyes. Okay? A compound eye. If you looked at their eyes like this, okay? It means that this is not just one eye, it's millions of little eyes. Okay? So they have millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of little eyes. It's called a what? Compound eye. Okay? It's a compound eye. Some of them have wings, some of them do not. They go through, this is important, they go through something called Metamorphosis, okay? Girls, it's a yellow word in your book. Thank you for reading it with me. Huh? Okay, good. Do you mind? Alright, good. So, it's a metamorphosis. It's a complete change. You guys, look at the bottom of figure 9, okay? The butterfly lays some eggs. After this egg becomes a caterpillar. Okay? We squish them sometimes. Not good. After the caterpillar goes into a chrysalis, okay, or a cocoon. Okay, and inside, after the cocoon, he comes out. Yep, the pupa. Pupa, what am I saying? Adult body parts release the larval parts, and it splits the chrysalis. Okay, so the chrysalis breaks, and then out comes a beautiful, beautiful butterfly. And then that butterfly lays more eggs, and it starts over again. This here, this is a life cycle. It's a metamorphosis. Okay? There's also incomplete metamorphosis. You can see at the top, on page 45. We don't have time to read. Class is finished. All right? At the top, you have an adult. This is incomplete metamorphosis. All right? You have your adult grasshopper. He lays an egg. The egg becomes a little baby grasshopper called a nymph. Okay? Then it gets to be a little bit bigger nymph. And then it's an even bigger nymph. And then it's an adult. Okay? This is incomplete, so he doesn't change too much. Alright? But the butterfly is called complete metamorphosis because it goes from an egg to a worm to a butterfly. You understand or no? It's too much, right? Okay, Lena pointed out to me because I'm apparently really stupid. I forgot there was a section 4. So tomorrow, listen. Shh. What? What?
This is what I felt.
I know. I just said you pointed it out. I'm wrong. Okay. So, girls. Tomorrow, okay, I will tell you what you need to know. All right. It may be just your yellow words. We'll go over it maybe in 3 minutes. All right. And then your test will be on. We will have maybe one question from it. Okay, maybe one.
From what?
From section 4.